Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently there, Donald Trump is asking for safe spaces. He's becoming a liberal over there in the United States or whatever. I guess he's trading in the cowboy tough guy image there, and he's gonna become an emo. He's gonna start listening to emo rock bands and shit like this there. So Vice President-elect Mike Pence went to a theater to watch a show called Hamilton. I don't really know what this show is or whatever there, but there's a video after the show was finished. The cast was standing on the stage. They addressed Mike Pence. They said basically in a nutshell there, thank you very much for coming to watch the show. So they were respectful to the guy. Thanks for coming, blah, blah, blah. People on this stage there, they represent diversity. So blacks, whites, women, probably a couple gays in the theater, guaranteed there. We represent diversity, and some of us are a bit anxious because, and we hope that you're going to treat us well in the future. That was pretty much the gist of it. Thanks for coming. Couple of us are scared. We hope you're going to treat us well. Not fuck you, you're a racist. You're bad, you're going to be evil to us in the future. Simply, thanks for coming. Hope you'll be nice to us. Different groups of people there. That's all that was. So Mike Pence freaked out about this, apparently. And Donald Trump started tweeting about it, okay? So Trump says Mike Pence was harassed last night at the theater, and he was not harassed. If you watch the video, there was no harassment at all. Just some of us are a bit scared there. Hopefully you're going to be a nice guy down the line. Thanks for coming. It was done in a respectful way. It wasn't harassment, so that's bullshit. The theater always, Trump says in the tweet, the theater must always be a safe and special place. Basically asking for safe spaces, the same kind of shit that people on the right have been mocking for a very long time. When you see people raging, crazy liberals as you call them, they're Black Lives Matter, shit like this, when they're raging, acting like lunatics, demanding safe spaces, and people are mocking that, well, Trump is asking for the same fucking thing. He wants the theater to be a safe space. You're not allowed to tell Mike Pence that you hope he's going to treat you well. That's evil. So Trump is acting like the crazy liberals that you don't like. Same fucking thing. The cast of Hamilton was very rude. No, they weren't. They were friendly to the guy. They thanked him for being there. That's it. There was no rudeness involved. That's over-exaggerating, being a crybaby, shit like this. And he did another tweet this morning. The cast and producers of Hamilton, which I hear is very overrated, just taking a cheap shot at them there for crybaby reasons. They should immediately apologize to Mike Pence for their terrible behavior. Thanks for showing up. we're happy you came here. I hope you treat us well in the future. How was that terrible behavior? Why the fuck should they apologize for that? Crazy, ridiculous, bullshit. This just proves there, and it's not just Trump. A lot of his supporters were asking for this Hamilton play to be fucking blackballed. Let's get rid of it, boycott this shit, let's take it down. Just because they said, we hope you're gonna treat us well in the future. Crazy. This shows you that there's lunatics on both sides of the spectrum. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a liberal, I vote liberal, but I'm not a psycho that screams about safe spaces. I have nothing to do with that. I accept people whether they're black or gay or Muslim. I don't give a shit. As long as people are good people, I don't care what they are. That's me as a liberal. Women's rights, okay, of course, they have the rights to equality, shit like this. And then you have psychos. Oh, everybody's racist. Shit like this. You have extremists on both sides, including Republicans and people on the right. You have heavy racists amongst that group. Shit like this, you know what I mean? Not everybody's perfect. In my former life here on YouTube, talking about pro wrestling, made a video, a couple vids. All I pretty much said was, I don't care if they have gays in WWE, because that was a topic for a little while. I pretty much said I don't care if they bring in a gay or they fucking do a gay story. It's not like I was saying I want to see gay sex in wrestling. I just said I don't care. And people were fucking freaking. These were pro-Trump Republicans calling for my death, calling for the death of gays. You're a fucking cuck! Fucking die, you liberal piece of fucking shit! Raging hard. These people were fucking freaking out, raging at me. So don't think just because you vote Republican that, they think that every Republican is a badass. Like if they're all Clint Eastwood and they're all cool people. It's not like that. You understand? You got crybabies and weirdos that vote Republican, and you got liberals that are fucking crazy. So here's Trump right there, man, taking his tough guy cowboy image, flushing it down the toilet, making himself look like an emo crybaby. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. It begins, folks. It begins. Don't think that, all liberals are bad and that everybody's tough and the Republican side there. You got crybabies and emo bitches on each side of the fucking coin there. But I feel, it's sad to see Trump asking for safe spaces, shit like this there. And yeah, it's pretty fucking weak. Until next time, peace!